Mask boy.
Sir,
Yes,
what does JV stand for?
general voucher. JV stands for general voucher.
Okay, sir.
You will learn more about that as we go, all right? Probably around June. Not around June, probably
Thank you,
around
sir.
May or April.
Sir,
Yes,
when we come back to school on Monday, what textbooks do you want us to bring for accounting?
it is book one. Um, wait, you guys are grade 10, right? It is this book here and book one. This textbook and book one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh, guys, come back.
Well, the work you just said, it's homework for tomorrow,
Yes.
for today. To looking at number two really quick. To find the amount for assets, I'm gonna add those two numbers and then get the numbers for
Yes.
assets.
Yes.
All right. Thanks. And so do we also have to email it to you?
Yes, please.
Right.
So can we also send a private message?
You can actually scan documents using your phone. If there's anybody that knows, please share it with others. Because you
They
guys
just
have got
downloaded it.
games, you've got a lot of stuff on your phones, but you don't know academic stuff, which is weird. You can scan any document using your cell phone. Just that with me, I have a scanner, so there's no point. But if you don't have a scanner, guys, you can actually use your phone to scan documents. You don't need to send me a picture. You just scan the document, attach it to the email, and send it to me. If you don't have a textbook or the answer book, ask someone to scan their answer book for you. It will come to you as PDF. And then you just edit that PDF and include the amounts there and send it to me. You don't have to handwrite everything, especially when we are working with online stuff, okay? Alrighty. Who was doing this? I don't remember now. I think it was Callum. Callum, we said loss due to theft is an expense, equipment obviously is an asset. Under assets, what am I going to have, Callum? Is he here? No, he's not. Damn. All right.
So,
Can I go to Angelo?
so won't it be minus, what is the amount? 1,300.
Correct. And which other element will be affected?
Owner's equity.
What's going to happen to owner's equity?
It's gonna be minus 1,300, so it's gonna decrease.
Why is it decreasing?
So because you're losing money by losing an asset, basically.
We are losing money by losing an asset. You are right. However, I want to know, not really money, but we lost an asset, which is a loss. My question to you, Why does it decrease owner's equity? Anybody, open to the floor.
Sir,
Yes,
since like a loss or a profit has a certain what do they say? A certain effect to the owner's equity and the
yes,
net worth,
yes.
then that's why it like decreases.
Exactly. Loss decreases owner's equity. It decreases your net worth. Its loss is just like your expense. So owner's equity is decreased by expenses and drawings, and losses fall under expenses. I did, guys. I was angry with the grade 12s today because everybody will be like, yeah, but accounting is difficult, blah. But I gave them the notes. I honestly gave them the notes. The same with you guys. Trust me, everything that I ask you, I gave it to you, except for match column A and column B. There are certain things that we haven't done there yet, but everything is in your notes. Read the definition of an expense. Go and read the definition of an expense. I wrote there, expenses include losses. Expenses include losses. So if you see a loss, you are going to remember that, oh, this falls under expenses. You know that already. And in your notes, I did write, expenses reduce owner's equity. Now, since a loss falls under expenses, it makes sense that a loss will also reduce owner's equity because it's similar. It falls under the same umbrella. It is an expense. And these are the things that I have explained, but I put them in words. Accounting, guys, is just like that. We explain, we give you definitions in words, and we just put numbers to those words, and it's your responsibility to take out what is important. Like, in case you have realized today, every sentence has an account that is affected. I'll give you one example. Number 4, it says a loan, received a loan, received a loan, loan. You must know that is an account that is affected. You don't even need to think deep about it. Received a loan, that is an account. And the fact that we received money, receiving money, automatically it affects bank. So your account will always be given in that sentence. I'll go back to the Jason one where they said issued check, whenever check is involved, bank is decreasing. And then they said in favor of insurance is an expense. So that account is affected. All right. I'll go to number 8. It says issued receipt. You issue a receipt when you receive money. So bank is affected. And then they said for fee income, fee income is an account that is affected. And the fact it's written there, fee income, it tells you what type of account it is. It is income. Guys, accounting is not rocket science. It's not like physics. Answers are just there. You just take out what you need. That's it. All right. Alrighty. I spoke about 13. And unfortunately my time is up. Please guys, replay this video as many, I'm left with 2 minutes. Replay this video as many times as you can and make sure that you understand. Guys, these are your studies. And as I always say, this is your job. It determines whether you're gonna be a millionaire in the future or not. I have these people that say they're millionaires that didn't go to school. Guys, they end up being broke because they don't know how to manage their money. And millionaires that went to school and are very good at what they do, guys are very smart, are people that went to varsity and they nailed everything. People will be like, yeah, but Mark Zuckerberg is a dropout. Dropout from which university? It's not like from Springs Swatwat. It's one of the top universities in the world. For you to get into that university, you need top marks. And by top marks, guys, I don't mean your 80s. I mean the 90s and plus. So Mark Zuckerberg is very, very smart. You can go and Google Elon Musk. Elon Musk is also very smart. Bill Gates is very smart. The world is ran by smart people and education is very important. And this determines whether you're going to be wealthy and rich. And remember, guys, wealth doesn't go away. Rich means that it's what you have in the bank account. What you have in the bank account doesn't matter because I'm going to compare that to what have claims over that bank account. If you have liabilities and you've got R1 million and you owe people 2 million rand, you are not even wealthy, you're not even rich. So you just have that R1 million in your bank account. But guys, if you default on your loans, they're going to take that R1 million plus all the assets that you own. So you're worth nothing. That's why your net worth is owner's equity. So you create wealth. And to create wealth, you have to gain knowledge. That's why, according to me, everyone at Veritas was supposed to be accounting, because that's where you gain the knowledge, monitoring knowledge on how to maximize on your talent. You can be an actor, but you need to maximize on your talent and make sure that your career makes money for you. There's nothing, guys, it's useless for you to do something for fun when you can't make money from it. Actually, one of my grade 12 said that you can agree that money is not everything, but everything needs money. Remember that. For those that normally say money is not everything, everything needs money. Everything needs money. Everything needs money. All right. Bought a new cell phone for 2,200 and installed a cell phone kit in the vehicle costing 1,000. Place the full amount on account of U10. U-Talk, I mean. Guys, we bought a cell phone. I just need, these are the things that we haven't done yet, but I'm just highlighting them because obviously for now, guys, if I was to ask you to write the test, I will not include number 14 because that one will be discussed later on when we do historical cost and stuff, okay? So if you bought a cell phone, anything that will result in that cell phone working properly must be included as the cost of the cell phone. Guys, cell phone is equipment. 2 accounts that are affected there. And they said the full, placed the full amount. And this is what I was saying to the grade 12s. As a matter of fact, accounting is only 20%. Okay, guys, we'll talk about it. My computer is actually quite hot. I've
Yeah.
been the whole day, and now internet comes and goes, okay? It's gonna disconnect. Like
Hey,
I tried to put it in the fridge, but it's not working.
Sir?
You can now get me off again.
sir, can I ask a question, sir?
So
Hi, me first, Andrew.
So
Okay,
can't
wait.
even hear you guys.
I can hear you.
Oh, slow motion.
Wow, I'm in slow motion.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers. Oh, these guys. Stop.
Hey,